English speakers use phrasal verbs all the time, but I promise this is not just another lesson on boring phrasal verbs. I've put them into context with fun facts to help you to remember them. So if you want to improve your English, join me for 10 minutes. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Kirsty, I'm a British native English speaker and I run ESL workshops here in the south of France. Today we are diving into 15 important phrasal verbs that you need for everyday English. If you watch this video to the end, you will learn useful phrasal verbs with up, on, off, out, and over. And as I mentioned earlier, each example sentence is a fun fact about a historical or a celebrity event. So you will see exactly how to use each one. I hope you enjoy this lesson. Let's get started. Before we begin, if you are enjoying my videos, please like and subscribe. It really supports my efforts to put free content on my channel every week. Phrasal verbs with up. To break up, meaning to end a relationship or partnership. I'm going through a difficult breakup. The Beatles officially broke up, marking the end of one of the most famous bands in history. To set up, meaning to arrange or establish something. I set up my video equipment every time I film for YouTube. In 1976, Steve Jobs set up Apple in his garage, not knowing it would become one of the world's most valuable companies. Easy one. To wake up, meaning to stop sleeping. I wake up at 6:30 every day. Albert Einstein famously woke up one morning in 1905 and began to develop his groundbreaking theory of relativity. To come up with, meaning to think of an idea or a solution. I always write down ideas I come up with for new videos. J.K. Rowling came up with the idea for Harry Potter while on a train ride from Manchester to London. Phrasal verbs with on. To turn on, meaning to switch something on. I turn on my Bluetooth when I'm driving. In 1879, Thomas Edison turned on his first electric light bulb, revolutionizing indoor lighting forever. To put on, meaning to wear something or to organize or present something. I put on jumpers in winter. In 1985, Michael Jordan put on his iconic Air Jordan sneakers for the first time, starting a global sneaker culture. To take on, meaning to accept a challenge or responsibility. When he was 20, Alexander the Great took on the role of king and later conquered much of the known world. Phrasal verbs with off. To call off, meaning to cancel something. I call off drinks with my girlfriends when I'm sick. Due to bad weather, the 1944 D-Day invasion was almost called off before being rescheduled for the next day. To take off, meaning to leave the ground. The Wright brothers plane took off for the first time in 1903, marking the birth of modern aviation. It can also mean to depart or leave quickly. I take off from work in a panic when I'm late picking up the kids. To put off, meaning to postpone or delay something. The 2020 Tokyo Olympics were put off until 2021 due to the global pandemic. Quick quiz. Which is the correct sentence? A. My flight took up late. B. My flight took off late. And the correct answer is B. My flight took off late. Question 2. Which is the correct sentence? A. The couple finally broke up and divorced. B. The couple finally broke off and divorced. And the correct answer is A, the couple finally broke up and divorced. To sort out, meaning to organize or resolve something. I sort out breakfast for the family every morning. When the Beatles split up, Paul McCartney and the band had to sort out the legal aspects of their separation. To bring out, meaning to release or publish something. I bring out a new book every year. In 2008, Marvel Studios brought out Iron Man, the first film in what would become the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Note that I said Iron Man and not Iron Man. Common mistake. To find out, meaning to discover or learn something. The more I find out about him, the less I like him. In 1928, Alexander Fleming found out that mold could produce penicillin, leading to the development of antibiotics. And just in case you don't know, mold is the green substance that develops on fresh food when it is left out of the fridge for too long. Phrasal verbs with over. To take over means to assume control of something. I take over the restaurant kitchen at 8 p.m. In 1952, Queen Elizabeth II took over the British throne after the passing of her father. To fall over, meaning to trip and collapse. I am very clumsy. I fall over often. During the 2014 Oscars, Jennifer Lawrence famously fell over when climbing the stairs to receive her Oscar, adding a memorable moment to the evening. To blow over, meaning for a situation, often a difficult situation, to pass or be forgotten. I see bad publicity blow over all the time. In 1929, the Great Depression initially caused panic, but some believed the crisis would blow over quickly. Sadly, it lasted more than 10 years. Practice these phrasal verbs by making your own sentences in the comments below. If you feel like some more English practice today, then join me in a new video. Don't forget to subscribe and like before you go. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.